Hello, hello, hopefully everything's working well. You guys, okay, so there's like a little interesting update going on with the Mildew Children. Apparently, it's taking part in European Myth and Legends 2026 event on stream, celebrating games inspired by European mythology, legends, and folklore. As part of the event, our game is featured on special showcase alongside other titles including dark fairy tales, ancient traditions, and mythical stories of Europe. To celebrate the event, the Mildew Children is available with a 61% discount, a great opportunity to discover the game or add it to your library at a special price. The offer is available for a limited time. Don't miss your chance to check out the event here. I wonder other games are being on sale. That's interesting. Oh, am I getting some notifications? Nothing. My friends just responding to a text I sent. I do hope everyone's been doing well. Okay. Thanks. Sorry, I just responded to a fan. I had a very hectic morning today, you guys. And oh boy, sometimes just winter can be just funny to deal with occasionally. Because I woke up in the middle of the night because of my cats. And when I took care of that, I went to bed. I woke up at 11 because my older sister got stuck in some snow in the middle of bloody nowhere on a road. So I had to quickly, me and my mom had to rush to her to help her get out. And if I finished and got home, I was able to finally have breakfast at 2 p.m. Which is, oh boy, it's a lot. But yeah, no, so currently you see us having a sale or a showcase of games. Hello in chat, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, currently Steam is having sales on folklore based games. Hello. Let me just change the scene. So I still don't have the game up and running, you guys. Hello in chat, hope you're doing. For me, tired. Imagine waking up at 11:30 by a family member freaking out because another family member was stuck in the snow in the middle of nowhere, so you all... Okay, I'm not joking. So, very rough night of sleep. Because of that, I woke really late, i.e. 11. Mom had to wake me up because my older sister went out to see her friends but got stuck. So, me and my mom had to go out, get her out of the snow. We had to bring multiple pairs of shovels and the dogs. Because we did not want to leave the dogs in the middle of in the house because we have no idea how long it will take us to get her out. Hickory, the ginger dog, does not want to cooperate with us. He was an absolute nuisance because so we let the dogs out because normally they do stay close to us. Mainly my older sister. Harvey's a good boy, when they stay close, but Hickory is a messiness. Because when we tried to get him in the car, he ended up running outside, and I had to chase him around the neighborhood a little bit to get him in the car. Once we finally got my sister out, and I'm like, genuinely, I have no idea how she got stuck. So imagine a road, right? And the snow blockade, the big pile of snow my sister got stuck on, it's 5 cars wide. And it's a pretty high, pretty tall snow pile. Somehow my sister got stuck in the middle of it. Her car was on top of this massive pile, and I'm over here how the fuck do you get stuck? That is not normal. And when a few people came over to help us, they were like, wait, how did you get stuck? So that was a whole mess. Luckily, we got a tow truck to pull her out. Because, me, my mom, and my sister, and, some 2 people that actually came in to help us, we were able to move her out, but due to how bloody we got stuck, we had to get a tow truck to get her, fully out. And once that was taken care of, we all went back home, and I finally had breakfast at 2 p.m. Sad to say, I had a rough moment. It was so weird, you guys. Because, no, the reason why my sister got stuck is Well, yes, the snow pile, like, blockade is really big, but from my sister's point of view, when she was driving, it actually didn't look big. It's only big if you actually get close. So my sister, she's like, okay, the car she owns and drives is a very strong car. Like, it is good for, like, winter time. Specifically Canadian winter. So from her point of view, it's like, okay, it's not that big, I can power through it. Apparently, because of the snowstorm last night, some furniture and fine crafts, like, you know, like a folding chair, like a chair, actually got blown away from the window in the middle of the night and got buried in the snow pile. So as he was driving through, trying to power through it, she hit the broken chair, was caught in the soil, and got stuck. That's why she got stuck in the force. Ugh. But yeah, no, absolutely. With mine ruined. I didn't want to do anything today. I just wanted to chill. I did finish script writing from up to chapter 3. So this Tuesday, I should start doing streams of me working on drawing the panels for the graphic novel. So we expect that this upcoming Tuesday. I will try to continue more on the script writing. Because, like, I'm only 3 chapters done at the 17, so I'm like, I don't know, like 10% done? I don't know. But like, I want to take a look at the sale, you guys, because it's pretty interesting. Because, like, the Mildew Children is part of, like, this big sale. Oh, like, European myths and legends. Basically, being, like, European folklore mythology themed games. Whereas like Greek and Roman mythology, like Norse ages or honeybees British folklore. Like a lot of interesting games are on discount right now. So I wonder if like any of these games would catch my interest, or it could be a fun game to try out during like the streams. Because I'm still like, right now, you guys, we need to Mildew Children. Afterwards, I'm thinking of the Caligula Effect 2. And after that, I might do The Witness. Because it's a big puzzle game that my friend, it would be really fun for me to try out. So in terms of some of the bigger games, there's like a Dracula themed game, a city builder of North Dread. I feel like Blasphemous was pretty interesting, but I don't know. Same with the sequel too. Some of these games are also quite cheap too. It's like, you know, really good for me, minimum wage, and I'm not working much hours because of class. I have heard that The Wolf Among Us is a pretty good game. It's a Telltale game, and I'm like, I have very conflicting feelings of Telltale, to be honest. Because, like, whenever there's, like a big, like, budget game, and the main appeal is that your choices matter, like, I'm always conflicted about it. Like, I really am. Like, yes, I didn't really enjoy the majority of a Tiny Bunding's endings. At the end of the day, I did felt like my choices did matter. Like, a lot of Telltale games, I often don't feel like... Because I did play The Walking Dead, Telltale's The Walking Dead, like the first season and 2, and I didn't really feel like my choices that matter that much. Rika, I am more interested to try out because, like, me becoming your own Baba Yaga sounds really fun. A story with third-person puzzle. Ooh. Dark Psychos matures like this seems very interesting. I don't know if I can... It does have like a really positive rating. Hey, there's like a pixel on 6. Set an alternative Vasa at the turn of the century where religious visitors classes of past reality. There's a story of a young nun who says of the dream of self-discovery and most unusual planned by himself, the devil himself. This will be an interesting game to try out. $30. The Black Book. Games specifically on Norse mythology. There's gonna be some interesting games out here. I remember when I was like really young, there was like a specific like Norse mythology themed game that I actually. So like with like the Xbox 360 and the Xbox Live, there's like a specific like subscription you can get where like every game you can get like a game or two completely for free. I remember one of them was like a tactical turn-based strategy game of like Norse mythos, and I was really fucking bad at that game. I actually was never able to beat the game when I was young because I believed it was that bad and that stupid to actually think about my choices that well. He's on the Slavic one. Black Book. You have to fight evil force in card-based battles and explore the world where humans live. Ooh. Interesting, actually. Naka, there's also Veka. Blah, 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 it's the paper, blah, 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 blah. Oh, wait, Krampus in here. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm sorry, but like, this description, and I'm gonna be harsh, this description sounds very generic. Don't get me wrong, you guys. Like, which story, one of the biggest choices, turn-based combat? Like, I don't know why, but like, the more like, Krampus involved. Ooh, wait. So it is an RPG with like choices involved, and you can make a deal with that. Campus sounds interesting. The estimates are wrong. Okay, so this is how they're going to tell the story. Okay, I might play this game too. It looks interesting. You know what? I think I might try this game. Let's add it to the wish list. And interesting one, The Night is Coming. Ooh. Quality sim. I don't know how to feel about the Moose Man. Yeah. End of the Sun. Events of Missing Detective, Iglesian, Shoywitch. Oh my gosh, a walking simulator is an actual tag now for video games. That's kind of funny. I don't know why. The fact that the walking simulator is not an official tag, we really have peaked as humanity. The Bites Tiny Bunny's not in here, honestly. Oh, wait, no, hold up. The grayscaling goes hard here. Wait, hold up. I really like the grayscale. I don't know, like, I think some, okay. I feel there's like certain games out there, you guys, where like, honestly, if it was just in grayscale, I feel like it would have been way more interesting if it was in color. I don't know why. Oh, cool, they actually have to watch the audio. One island discloses a grim first-person horror adventure set in a world inspired by dark Slavic fairy tale. Explain unsettling and twisted lands in the 1970s Western and endeavor to escape your own evil fate. Yeah, we could add to a wish list too. It also is on sale. How long is the sale in question, though? In 2 days! Got it! In 2 days, got it. Lucilla and Baba Yaga. Ooh, wait, hold up. Based on the folk tale of Glass of the Beautiful, the scary story about the journey to the dimensions of the Fibers and magical power. You know what? I'm gonna add this to the wish list too because, like, not gonna lie, I love the art style. It's also a pretty cheap game too. Any other interesting games? Yeah. There is also the Western one. I've seen a lot of religious trauma themed games. Okay, so apparently the Mildew Children is part of this section. I see. Oh, I also want to try Goodbye Sweet Hell too. Oh, there's a VR version of the game too. Ancient Greek and Roman topics. I'm surprised Tiny Bunny is not part of this set. No, I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, I've been delaying it for way too long. Let's actually stop playing the Mildew Children. But there's like, I just want to take a look at the sale. So that was going on. But that was a pretty interesting game. Oh, wow. I'm not joking, guys. This is literally how the game turned out for me. Apparently, there is no such thing as a main menu. Okay, that is a surprising thing to see. Okay, I was honestly expecting to, I was honestly expecting, like, a link to main menu, but... Okay, we can leave. Okay, how should I go about this? Because I do know that the necklace we did got for the brother is buried. So I wonder if we can, like, just go down and grab the necklace. Proceed. Because, yeah, last time we left off, one of the witch sisters died. And in order for this ritual to succeed, we need 4. Otherwise, everyone will die. But, there's a village of just kids. The elders that just died was, like, what, 19? No, 18, so... Oof. And last time I played, we buried Emily for the brother to... Okay, so we can't pick it up yet. We have to wait until, like, the morning, too. Got it. We try to get the scroll from the scribe just to know the name, because we know that the mom, when she died, her soul didn't really run away. It most likely went to someone else. We tried to convince the scribe to, like, get us a name, but, like, since we're too much of a badass, he said, nah. I also know I helped it. Ooh. Did I just got a witness? I also know that there was a kid that needed, like, help, and we helped him without charging him anything, which, I don't know, maybe... Like, so, I got, like, a bit of goodwill from, like, a kid. But I don't know if... So, guys, I be checking the map all the time. Hello. It's all about how you exhaust yourself. Lord, you're about to collapse. Oh yeah, I could move myself over here so I actually don't block any of the character portraits. My bad. Yeah, I'm kind of talking out. If only had enough strength to reach my hunt. A mighty beast could push me, but there's none. Hold up, everyone. Yeah? Wait. I'm back. I'm back, everyone. Just moving stuff around. You could sleep at home until someone knocks on your door, and so you're probably wandering around the village all night again. Who dares knocking on my door, especially when the moon's shining? Am I to leave a poor girl to lie in the forest all night and grieve alone until morning? No way! In the forest? Lord, no one but witches and hunters go into the forest. Don't tell me it's... Who was it? I don't know. She was all dressed up, had beautiful breeds, and... Lords. A witch or not? So young, poor soul. Young. The sisters have already lived through the sunset, so not one of us. Mother Earth, why do you fight to be so? Did you ask for something? Not anymore. And it's so close to the village. Why by the pine mill? Creepy. Oh. I fool. The hunters told me everything while walking me there. She was a keeper of the mill. Well thing. Wait, did we meet like 2 kids who last year that we had to play the... Was it the bowl game? Like the boy said he was like the bakery guy, and well the girl said she was the mill girl. The keeper of the pine mill. She really was very beats. Three nights, 5 people dead? Wow. Can you imagine? She left the mill for a walk in the forest and found her death. Is it sad that the forest beast has awoken? Thirsty for human blood? Just over the last 3 nights, 5 corpses have been found there. It's horrible. So, yeah, don't go to the forest and warn your sisters too. No, the forest gifts are as important as our own eyes. However, putting Passer's life at risk isn't worth it. Thank you for the warning. Alright, I'm off to my hunt. See you in the morning. May the earth cover your tracks. I don't know if that was a good thing that I ran into her or not. I really don't. Well, let's go to the mill. Because yeah, I believe the mill is somewhere over here, if I recall. Oh. No, I'm just stupid. Okay, let's just go on to get to this full person. So multiple people died already, so... We know during the first year there was like a hunt situation, then now this girl, and we also know one of the witches died. I wonder if we also want to figure out who the other 2 bodies were too. Because we know one of the boy got his eyes moved to be the peeping Tom. So the door's locked. What's now? Lady gets a door and listen. Whisper anyone there. Knock softly. Let's try to listen. Nothing. There's someone out there. Symbolism and pain? Wait. What did you notice? What do you mean, like, symbolism and pain? Oh, the whole ice stuff. Why? Because I feel like little good. It looked like her face is like mostly muddy, but like there's like clear sign of like tears rolling down her cheeks. That's what I noticed. The peeping Tom gave the ice foot. Oh, yeah. His eyes will see. Thieves' arms get cut off, so peeping Tom gets his eyes off. Wait until there's no one in the room. Whisper, knock softly. Try to unlock. Let's. It's symbolic. Listen, quiet footsteps, very different from the ones that belong to this idiot of a scribe. Who's there? I gotta do something stupid. Trooper, is that you? Oh, how tempting it is to lie, yet how much deceit my source able to bear. I'm Kiev, a witch. Hold up. Okay. Hey, Gracie. Come on, Gracie. Do you want to come in? Okay. Because I'm the witch, I have my cat Grace here. Come on, go. You woke me up in the middle of the night. How dare you? Sometimes I should get like a second camera, you guys. Because I know there's like a streamer out there that literally has like a cat camera. But they literally have a camera that they only turn on whenever the cat's here. A witch? Nobody needs a witch in the middle of the night. Open the door. I have an urgent request. Open it for me and I'll conjure. I have an urgent request. There, what's in request, you wish? You will read me a name from the Scroll of Cycles. If you value life, I only need to know a name from the Scroll of Cycles. Help me read it, and please don't break the scribe. Okay, time to save scum. Okay, what now? Lean against the door. Hopefully this will work. Because I got the boy to convince. Someone there. Whisper, anyone? I want to try to be honest, because I feel like that's going to help us. I'm a witch. Open it. I have a request. Okay, we got the... I said this. You read me a name of the scroll if you value... Let's try threatening the child. But I think I made it worse now since I threatened him. If you refuse to freeze, at least allow me to take the scroll. I'll be sure to return it, trust me, this very night. So in this instant, you better read what I need, or turn it into a feeble fire. The whole list will be dead within a week unless I learn the name from the scroll. If you feel just don't trust. I feel the child. I kind of fight him. Let's just say the whole village will be dead. That can't be true. Your life, that's for sure. Would I have done this reckless act in a different situation, how else would I benefit from the scroll? The village is doomed if I fail, and I will do anything to save us. Oh, lots of money. Take it. We got it. But make sure to return it. Imagine what will happen to me if I lose the secret item. If you tell anyone, I will. God, obviously, I hope the boy keeps his mouth shut. Thank you, boy. You're a real one. Oh, he actually didn't give us. We actually had to go in and grab it. I have this goal. One hope is that Okolet will agree and to read it. Okay. We gotta book it. By speed walking. Thanks, kid. You're a real one. Okay, so we're gonna go down. We can't go for a specific building, which means we have to take a somewhat longer route. There was like a weak kid by the well one time, which I'm a bit worried. Oh my gosh, wait, you can actually see the skull on us. Wait, I actually didn't notice that little detail. It's like tied to our arm. Wait, I like that little detail of like a character's changing with the items. I can't get through here. Okay. Well, we have to take even a longer route. Oh, no, I think we can just go up. Hello, child. Bye-bye, child. Big building. Oh, great. Looks like everyone... Why does everyone wake up now? Can we go for here? Oh, still no. No, do anything. We are going close to the building. Okay. I don't know why this building is like a major issue with the main character. We'll probably learn it, but the fact we went to him at least one time. But my understanding, I believe that's like the town hall, which, if the witches are treated as outcasts, it makes sense you don't want to go near the hall. I wonder if it was possible to get through the... Yeah, okay, yeah. I wonder if it was possible to get to the place without having to go for the town hall, but probably all the other routes was blocked, except for the town hall. Ooh. Stop. Interesting. He... This the school of cycles? Look, have you lost your mind? Where do you get this? I must learn a name from it, but the scribe refused to read it. And you stole them without a second thought, you idiot! I suppose so, but I could have done... But what could I have done otherwise? I know this is a devious act, but there's no other way. I'll get the scroll back right away, but help me first. Did anyone see you with it? It's a big place for the whole community. The town hall is most like the big reason why people go, yeah. I'm curious if the other witches goes near it. That's my question. No one did except the scribe's apprentice. I spoke to the boy, he won't give me away to anyone. Look, he's a bright boy, beyond his years, probably. No, I'm sure he will not give you away easily. He understands the value of a secret. I beg you, Oakland. I have no one else to turn to. Who else would dare to help a castaway witch? Are you suggesting I should offer help to a thief? I turned thief not for game, but out of desperation. Sounds like something interesting is brewing. You know, a man regardless of his kind commits many immoral acts. No matter how horrible they would be, sooner or later he is destined to do an equal number of good deeds. You may think this statement is absurd, but believe me, this is how it always been. These things happen all the time, though they're often more than a generational light. Curious idea. But the judge doesn't know anything of that. He's good at just living swift punishment and being clever, so what do you need to know? Finally, someone's willing to help. Well, a witch has to be born under a new moon after the second cycle, then when another mighty maiden are also born. Here's the scroll. Tell me the name of the one who was born on the third moon following the death of the witch called Eva, 13 winters ago. Interesting. Almost it. Well, and yet, when I'm 29, I wonder if this theory will work both ways. The one who helps others will later be cause of much sorrow and misery. It's terrifying. He's constantly sharp in his sunny notes. Does reading really take that long? Or is he just taking advantage of the moment he's seeking something for himself? What's in there? So, she's back on the 4th day of the 5-wheel week. Born under the star of lamb. We chose the script. Aplutse. The name of the one you seek, Oplitska. Oplukska. Oplucia. Daughter of Mistress Adichnia. And her eldest heir. A curious coincidence, don't you think? Lords of people. What's wrong with you? Disappointed? It could be any worse. The mistress won't let me anyone near her daughter. And as she found out, her daughter's a witch by nature. She can't know that. And how am I supposed to talk with my mother when an heiress is not allowed to leave her chambers under curation? It's pounding me again, with every beat resonating all the way to the top of my head. I feel the cold again. Hey, why are you silly? Thank you, the wisest one. For your kindness, I'll be going. Return the scroll immediately, but please be careful with it. All possibilities are so easily damaged. May the earth cover your tracks. Go quick. Son of a bitch. I feel it. I'm afraid that we need to go through the town hall again. No. Hold it right there. Well, where do you come from in the middle of the night carrying the apartments too? Did the boy give me up? I'm done for. What am I supposed to tell them? What am I? Hey, did you see the Stargazer? That's stupid. I'm only going the other way. Should I say I'm going to see the scribe? That's so unlucky. I'm asked to carry. I was asked to carry something to business from carry. It means I have to. I was asked to carry the parchment. Oh, just to do ya. A school to some wins. I bet you're a witch too. Let's see. Yeah, a witch. You stole it. I bet you did. Admit it already. Whenever I lie, would it be worth it? Description is not something the moon can forgive. Oleg gave it to me, instruct to take it to the scribe. I'll take it. You trying to pry secret out of me, it's not your business. Which is I see. Let's go then. We'll walk you there. It's nighttime after all. We don't want a upgrown lady dragging you away. There's nothing I can do. Oh, I've got myself in trouble. Should I hope they won't wake the scribe and leave it as soon as they get to his house? No, it's possible to drive them away. Come on. What's the best way? So what's your name, Go? You feel? Kaloni. And my name's Kaloni. And you better remember that name. You probably met my brother, the baker. His name is Colin too. Are your manners, Kefir? Make get rid of them. Excuses. To be inconsistent, I don't have that fire in me. Are your manners? Of course I meant every day is a slander of our kind. No, what do you think of... I'm gonna be honest. Oh yeah, everyone knows that. All you witches are villains. I recall I had 2 bulls die of illness last spring. That was your doing, for sure it was. What else would you expect from these fools? Aren't you afraid of wandering around at night, you feel? So nights like this breeds all kind of evil out to the woods. Why you ask her that? The doctors no doubt probably makes her happy, and all the first feeds are her bacon. Darkness is a total friend. That's what I was like taught. Let's go already. Okay, so yeah, we go up. Come on. Sinica. Booklet? Ayo? We were killing it there. A thousand apologies, and Alpha for holding to be assistance. Well done. You helped a lot. Now I have to explain myself to the scribe. Excuse us, fools. We meant no harm. Get out of my sight, you idiots. Don't be angry with us, delegates. We've done everything good conscience. Go on your way. I actually don't know how to do his voice, honestly. Just when I thought you were a clever one, you find yourself surrounded by curious eyes and ears. What have you told them? Nothing serious, no need to worry. I told them I was taking a scroll to the scribe, but nothing more. You sort of taking them to me, rather than biscuits. That very vast of you, all right. They'll forget this whole incident in a day, no doubt. You know, I have a feeling things are going to change for us after tonight. The stars have announced it in sedation. The moon's light has faded. The lords are favoring leaves again. Look, the splinters is burning. Milk must be waiting for you. Thank you. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't come to at night, Anne. I was only doing what is appropriate for a stargazer. Now, too deep. I was following the stars today. They have unrevealing great mysteries before my eyes. Apparently he didn't learn something from myself, from those writing. May the earth cover your tracks. Be careful. What kind of farewells? Okay, let's see how this is gonna go. The boys. Okay, here you go. School's a cycle. Fake it, he brought it back. Be quiet. In the end, what you did was very bad thing, by the way. The saw saw all the weakness. There they are, still gazing through the window. Tomorrow they'll tell everything about you, and the promise will slowly follow. You will cry later for not listening to me. You're more likely to cry now if you didn't stop being smart. I know it, and I'm ready to endure whatever they prepare for me. The source of mute, they will... I'm prepared. Now there's a very bad idea. I would hide if I were you. Take a cellar, for instance. The stars can find you there. Unfortunately, I don't have time to hide now. Take your scroll, and don't you dare say a word to the scribe, you understand. I'll keep my mouth shut. One more thing. Answer's falling ill. Is it your doing? No, I have nothing to do. I was afraid you gotta cast a spell on me too. I will if you tell anyone about it today. Bye. Okay, guys. Bye, child. My mother is the daughter of the mistress. How do I talk to her? How do I approach her? The lords are feeble. What should I do? It's time to consult my sisters. They are used to having sleepless nights. That is a question. How do we go from here? If the mother is reincarnated as the heir, we're not allowed talking to Clarice, which most likely is after the due date. I have a feeling it might be the goal that was wearing the mask since I saw last stream. That would make sense if she has to hide her identity to get out. I also just realized we don't live in the same house as the other witches. Interesting, actually, when I think about it like that. I will tell you, it will work. Everything's easy peasy for you. Have you ever thought about the future? The things to come, souls under the roots? Souls above the roots? No. This again, how long will you argue? As long as it takes, start listening to what you're being told. A bickering or discord. But I bring good tidings. I can only hope it will cheer the reckless sisters. Wow, I'm tired. Oh, you. Good night. I see you holding a smile. Guess you figured out an answer for us? So my nose is stuffed now. I think me being out in the cold in the morning was what's causing me this. Yes, but first you'll have to ask our Sparrow about your wondrous methods. Stop it. As if yours is any better. Exactly. Much better. Literally much better. Have you both found a solution? You don't even need to ask. Lydia. She made up some nonsense and is happy with it. Nitwit. Oh, stop picking on me. Ifya, tell us, what have you come up with? I want to hear what's on your mind. Firstly, I'm wondering what Vivian's idea is about. Not gonna lie, I'm curious about Vivian. If she's that confident, it might be the most stupidest one. Right. So much criticism. Time to tell us what your idea is better. I'm afraid you won't like it. You won't at all. I bet. Why do you have a feeling your idea is completely insane?
После долгих рассуждений я пришла к выводу, что должным образом провести устрение не удастся. Мы только разгоняем духов. Все равно, что ничего толкового не добьемся.
So, after a long contemplation, I have come to a conclusion that it will not be possible to properly hold the donation. We will only include spirits. It's like storing up a beehive, and we won't accomplish anything good. So, we should just give up? You think it's not worth a try? Pretty much. He'll be doing us all to death. An agonizing death at the hands of godless who hate everything that lives. What has got into your head, Vivian? I don't recognize you. Let us speak.
Она еще даже не сказала, что предлагает делать.
She hasn't even said what we should do yet.
Серьезно, Ира? Тебе еще есть до них дело? Какая же ты добросердечная. Прямо тошно становится. Когда ты последний раз слышала доброе слово в свою сторону?
Are you serious, Leah? You still care about them? You're so kind-hearted, it's sickening. When was the last time you heard a kind word in your direction?
Они же нас едва выносят. Шепчутся за спиной о том, какие мерзкие обряды проводим за закрытыми дверьми. Что наводим болезни на скот, почву. Что ублажаем богиню смерть дарами.
They can barely stand us. Whispers behind our backs about the veiled rites we perform behind closed doors. How we bring them illness to the livestock, to the soils. While we honor the goddess death with gifts.
И это считаешь повод обречь всех на мучение? Да еще и предать наш сакральный ритуал?
Is that a reason to condemn everyone to torment and betray our sacred rituals too? By the way, when was the last time you gave a kind word? I can't remember. You're overreaching. You're really... Even now, you're definitely overreacting here. So what do you suggest we do if things are so bleak?
Я ваших бессердечный воробушек, который прямо мечтает умереть в агонии, предлагает избавить нас всех от ничего.
Hi, this everyone. Unlike a soft-hearted sparrow, who can't wait to die in agony, I suggest we put all of us out of our miseries. So your blood is... Groups... Wow.
Я не желаю. Что ты выдумываешь?
Stop making things... That's not true at all. Stop making things up.
Предлагала нам давиться огненной черной смолой.
You were the one who suggested that we choke on finely black tar.
Так деревня будет спасена.
That way the village will be saved.
Если хоть одна из нас помрет в процессе, твой план обернется кошмаром. И не только для нас. будем свидетельницами пробуждения богини. Лишь станем лакомством для духов.
Should any of us die in the process, your plan will turn into a nightmare. And not just for us. Oh, we'll be the one to get off easily. Not having to witness the awakening of the goddess. You'll just be trees of the space. Hold up. I'm getting cold. Yes, sis? Okay. Come on, boy. Come on. I'm back again. Family member just want to mix with the dogs or with them when they go to bed. That's all.
Представляете, какая судьба ждет живущих?
You must realize what fate awaits the living.
Я верю, что у нас
I
получится.
believe we can do it.
Уж не думаю, что
И...
но ты просто дура! Уму
Yes.
непостижимо, насколько все-таки ты...
Yeah, so I'd be like constantly going like leaving stream and back. And it's just like it's it's nighttime. And my family members are getting ready to bed and use this like certain tasks they ask me for. Normally I would have done these tasks earlier, but the fact that basically because of like what was going on in the morning, I didn't want to do anything, and my family did had plans to do something. Because we were supposed to go to like a theater, there was like a play, but like I didn't want to go because my mood was just basically ruined. So my family went out, and I just stayed home watching over the pets. But my family came back like 15 minutes before I stream. Normally I start doing like all this stuff around 8, but since we're not here, I'm just doing it now. Okay. I never thought you'd call you a fool, but you certainly are one. I can't believe how completely irresponsible you are.
Прекрати. Я
Get
пытаюсь
out.
всех спасти.
I'm trying to save everyone.
О, да, ты у нас святая.
Oh, you're a saint.
Следы мучений
I can't wait to join the ranks of the mortals.
разошлись среди суеверных.
To have our lovely claws, ears, and fingers disappeared among the superstitious fools. Yeah, thanks, Adesanya. Shut the fuck up.
Что предлагаешь?
Just tell me what you propose, Leah. Don't interrupt.
Признайтесь уже себе. Мы проиграли. Давно и окончательно. освежевала и тем самым обрекла всю деревню.
A minute to yourself. We have decisively lost long ago. The mistress of thorns and roots have destroyed us, killed and skinned us, and thus doomed the entire village. Wait, the mistress of the village or a specific god?
Единственное решение здесь, как я уже сказала, избавить всех нас от мучений. И меня, и вас, и всех остальных. Даже проклятую владычицу, чтобы ей было пусто. Я предлагаю излить в колодцы ночного молока, одарить ребят благостным сном и мирным путешествием по тем.
The only solution, as I said, is to put out all of our misery. You, me, and everyone else. Even the accursed mistress. Darn her. I say we pour the night milk into the wells. Reward the fellows with a good night's sleep and a peaceful journey underground. Okay, so it is the mistress, so since we don't want to go to the community town hall, I believe that's also where the mistress is staying at. Okay, so if Ravina is saying is true, that the mistress is the one that ruined the reputation of the witches, that would make sense why she doesn't want to go to the community center, because that's most likely what the her main base is. Because yeah, like, so like, Vavna does have a point, like, all of these kids can suck ass, like, they've just been fun of jokes to us. And I'm trying to do my best by helping people without causing them or not threatening. Like, I'm trying my best to limit them as much as possible. But we don't have many people on our side. The only one on our side is basically the brother and the scribe. No, the stargazer. And of course, Little Grave, too. This is madness.
Как ты можешь? Как ты могла даже помыслить о подобном? Это же чудовищно, Вавна, я тебя не узнаю.
Vavna.
Мне видится дурное.
How could you even think of something like that? It's monstrous. Vavna, do I recognize you? I see evil in your face now.
Именно как я и предполагала, вы, две упертые козы, до сих пор не осознали, в каком мы положении. Лира, дрожайшая моя сестренка, я знаю, что у тебя кишка тонка. Как пить дать, сама же откажешься от своей бездумной затеи накануне Успения. Ты ведь до сих пор помнишь, что было в прошлый раз. По глазам вижу, помнишь.
As I expected, you two stubborn goats still haven't realized who we are. Leah, my dearest sister, I know you don't have the guts. You're going to give up on your fool's idea on the eve of domination. You still remember what happened last time? I can see it in your eyes. Oh, she pulled something last time.
До сих пор помню твои рыдания от ночных кошмаров, что не прекращались неделя за неделей.
And I still remember your sobbing nightmares that it stopped week after week.
А ты, Кир, похоже, до сих пор не изменилась. Все та же жадная до приключений и сказок. Бездумная девчонка, кой была и 5, и 10 лет назад.
And you, Kia, you still don't seem to have changed. Still the same adventurous and feeble-hungry, mindless girl you were 5 and 10 years ago. Shut up. No one wants to hear you this nonsense. You said enough bad things today. Pray that the stars haven't heard them. Leah, what do you suggest? I can hardly think of something worse than this.
Пусть так. Что же, внимай. Ты помнишь, что состоит?
Okay, so be it. Well then, hearken unto me. You remember the point of here we go.
Не перебивай, пожалуйста.
Stop interrupting, please. I'm not talking about the madness you've been thinking.
Как ты не осознаешь, не понимаешь, Ни черта! Я старшая из сестер, пережила закат. Мне ясно, прекрасно понятно, что это не сработает. Не работает. Работает? Нет.
Now you don't realize. You don't understand anything. I'm the eldest of the sisters. I have lived through the sunsets. There's no doubt in my mind. Zero doubt this won't work. It won't work. Will it? Niet. Niet. Also, hi, Goat. You never playing Twisted again? Holy fuck. Does this have something to do with the Malleus Overblock card, or no? That's my guess. No? Oh, no. What happened?
Ты, между прочим, не единственная здесь пережила закат. И к тому же я гораздо ближе знакома с природой колдовского естества.
You're not the one who only here. Who lived through the sunset, by the way. And besides, I'm much more familiar with the nature of witchcraft. What am I to the yeah? What happened? What about the Did you lost your account? Because of that, as it, he says, uninstall everything clean. Did you connect? Wait, did you connect your account to something like a Google account or like a social media account? Oh. Wait, Twist doesn't have a login system? Hold up. You lost your Nestor card? Fuck. Did you at least remember of your play ID at the very least? You lost your Groovy Floyd birthday card too. Whoa. Wow. Does have a form of a lock system where you can save your account to something. But I'm saying that really sexy. Here you go. I tried it didn't work, but
Кирф, ты помнишь, в чем состоит суть великого успения?
Kiev, do you remember what the Great Donation is all about?
Естественно.
Naturally.
Ты была права тогда.
You're right then. We can take a risk and do the ritual as three. Doing it, we are invited with power from the source, but we'll have to drink for the four of us. However, just think of what we'll be capable of. So yeah, not gonna play Express, at least for a while. Yeah. I kind of had some experience with the Battle Cats where like I lost my account. Because you know, your focus is going to be up, so when I tried playing it, I was like, you know what, I'm taking a break from it. Yeah, I don't know if it's like possible to like contact like someone. I don't know if you're able to contact someone and ask them like, hey, can I get my account back? Here's like my play ID. I don't know if that's possible or not. Oh, there's a Battle Cats Discord? You know, I actually was thinking like if I ever get like a proper like Steam capture card, like you know, if I ever able to like properly record my phone, I would love to do like a Battle Cat stream. Cause like I have the app, I'm not deleting the like I'm currently not playing Battle Cats. Like I'm not interested right now, but I still have the app on my phone because I don't want to lose anything. But I still have the app. And like, you know, maybe one day I might go back to playing Battle Cats. So I'll just, you know.
Она предлагает, только подумай, нахлебаться отваром так, чтобы нутро вскипело. Каждый на четвертую долю больше черной смолы.
Her suggestion is just imagine it. Drink enough of the potion to make our guts boil. A quarter more of the black tar for each.
Это лишь на треть больше. Я уже рассчитала.
Only a third. That's only a third more. I've already counted it. You know, even a small cup often kills sisters during the Mason. We are far from being young, and the sorcery within us is fading, and yet you propose an experiment like this? But it's just a transfer the powers of stuff and take the settings of Twisted Wonderland. Okay, yeah. Okay, so these are the options. Levna wants to just die. Well, Lygia wants us to take on more power, take on more responsibility to the donation. Because, like, Viviana is, like, just flat out, like, give up, but let's have a peaceful death. While Lygia wants us to try with a yes, Horse does have a possibility of succeeding, but there's also a chance of, like, a more agonizing pain. I see the issue.
Ты правда сомневаешься в наших способностях? С моего заката прошла лишь весна, а Вавна всего на пару зим старше.
Do you really doubt our abilities? It's only been a spring since my sunset, and Viviana is only a few winters older than me. And we are far from powerless, even though a gift salt grows colder and harder to keep every year. The ritual I perform are working well, and my visits are as vivid as ever. We have nothing to worry about either.
Что, уже считаешь меня немощной, Кир? Думаешь, я стала бесполезной, да?
Kiev, do you think I'm feeble already? You think I'm no longer useful? Imagine the power we'll gain. I swear to you we'll be able to.
Не бредни! Сама же не знаешь, как это работает.
Nonsense, nonsense, nonsense! You have no idea. You don't even know how it works at all. Alright, the ritual will be over, but what do you think will happen to us? You know how this is going to end, don't you?
Боюсь, все мы в результате сгинем. Однако есть шанс, что хотя бы одну из нас благословит земля и даст силы пережить страшные испытания.
I'm afraid we will all perish in the end. However, there is a chance that at least one of us will be blessed by the earth and given the strength to survive the terrible year. But you do know that means you've given that one person the responsibility to train 3 witches. Because you know you have to do this again next year. And if that's the case, you're just gonna leave the survivor to do it to try to get 3 other people. And I feel like training 1 witch is gonna be harder for 3 at once. Oh.
Скажи нам еще понадеяться, что духи пожиратели пощадят, видя нас на последнем издыхании. Точно все помрем. Еще как помрем. Ты даже вообразить не сможешь эту агонию. Создание природы может проснется.
An even better suggestion will be the hope that the divine spirits will show mercy when they see us on our last breath. We will all surely die. Yes, we will. You can't even imagine the agony. All creations of Mother Nature will wake up hearing our screams.
И что потом? Пустим все наше наследие на ветер, и твои навехенькие заговоры канут в лету. Прекрасно.
And then what?
Посмотрим, очень неизбежное.
Will fall legacy away? Your precious new incarnations will feed into oblivion? Wonderful. We'll just delay the inevitable for no reason.
Даже не знаю, что и думать.
I don't know what to think. Thankfully, there is another solution. Well, that is a great idea. Obviously this will have the right effect. There's no other way. What else is left for us to do? But who will carry on our work? Someone has to. And I decided that's it.
Для этого я вас и ждала. Не могу я единолично принимать столь важное решение. Но все же сперва скажи, что нашла сама?
This is exactly why I've been waiting for you. I cannot take such an important decision alone. But first, tell me what you found yourself. I'll tell you everything, bit by bit. I was thinking about our problem. I took my brother's advice.
Раскрыла ему суть успения.
Reveal to him the essence of the Dalmatian. I spared the details, no need to be afraid. He won't tell anyone else. He swore an oath and we're of the same blood.
Конечно, конечно.
So,
Того, что все уже болтают, как самолично
as if
разве
it's
правда?
not enough that everyone is already chittering on how to dispel the curse themselves. These fools. It's okay, sister. You can spread the word about the donation, especially with Leah's plan.
Вовна, хватит уже. Уговорила.
Lovna, enough already. Calm down.
Продолжай, пожалуйста, Кирф.
Please continue, Kip. So, I took my brother's advice and turned to the grave.
Все знают. Ты рассказала, болтливая коза. Не можешь держать рот на замке.
What? He also knows now? Everyone knows now? Everyone? You spilled the beans. You blabbering goat. Can't keep your mouth shut?
Не указывай
Please.
мне. Думаешь, небось, самая талантливая, коль шепчешь новые заговоры. Но и до тебя колдовство прекрасно работало.
Don't tell me what to do. You must think you're the most talented since you make these new incantations. But the sorcery worked fine before. Have you come down? Can I continue? Little kids told me about Evia's rebirth.
Первая нерожденная? Жива?
The first unborn alive?
Не верю.
I don't believe it. It can't be. She's your mother.
А я ведь сколько раз повторяла, что она не мертва. Снилось ведь тогда. Но нет. Зачем нам увядшую Вавну слушать? Нет. Этого нам не надо.
How many times have I told you she's not dead? I dreamt of her the other day. But no, why would we listen to withered Vina? There's no point. We don't need it. Oh, wait, she had a dream. Oh, so she had an idea that she might have been alive.
Это же совершенная ерунда. Получается, что она должна сейчас жить где-то в деревне. И ее при этом
No.
никто не видел.
That's utter nonsense. So she must be living in the village somewhere, yet no one has seen her.
Имя, значится, чужое носит.
She must be going by a different name.
Не выдумывай.
Don't make things up. None of this has ever fallen as low
Ты же
as to even complete such a thing.
наверное,
It's a disgrace. And acts truly worthy of also his gift. You can't be mistaken, can you? There's no mistake. The one called Upgla, who thinks herself heir to the throne of thrones, actually belonged to a circle. A ritual was performed over Evia's body by the grave priestess. Little Grave told me that my mother was reborn.
Как бы мне хотелось в это верить. Но это невероятно.
I wish I could believe it. I'm sorry, but that's impossible. There's no doubt that either of you or the priestess are confused in some way.
Странно чувствую в этих словах правдивые семена. Если тебя не обвели вокруг пальца.
Oddly enough, I sense seeds of truth in those words. Unless you've been fooled. It's a little grave. You can't find anyone more sincere than her. 100 leagues around, you think her mentor could have fooled her. It could be madness to anger the clouds like that.
Может, тебе чего надумала или наслушалась ерунды от болтливого скота?
She's not of this world. It might be imagining things for herself, or hearing nonsense of the talkative cattle. Yet I think we should have trust, so this is the best assist under the consequence. So I think this is the best. You either just die or an agonizing die.
Тебе и шагу не дадут ступить в келью наследницы. Готова принять немедленное утаивание. Владычица глядит очами с небес. Ей непременно все откроется.
Even if it's true, I won't let you set foot in the heiress's cell. Are you ready to take the wrath of fate from concealment? The mistress looks down from heaven with her eyes. All will be revealed to her. Oh wait, the heiress. Like I know, like she's currently waiting until coronation, but like she's in a cell. Oh.
Правда, она бы оправдала наш род. Ей неведомы судьбы людей. Она слепа. Боги лишили ее священных очей и оставили одни только залитые гневом глазницы.
If this was true, she would have vindicated our kind. She knows not of fate of men. She is blind, The gods have deprived her of the sacred eyes and left with anger-filled eye sockets.
Ты ведь понимаешь, тебе придется подниматься в чертог по
Do you
логике
realize that you will have to ascend to the hall,
на гнев
the chambers of the mistress, condemning yourself to the wrath of faith, the wrath of the gods after all?
милая моя сестра.
Here, my dear sister, think of what will happen to you after death. Consensus deceit is an unforgivable vice, and your brother, who is bound to you by the fate of a kindred stock, will also be effective. But if you're willing to go there to sacrifice your soul, then I will yield to your desire. I suggest I handle this a little more. It's clear that the mistress will not listen to me, so I'll go to the heiress in secret and try to convince her. I must convince her. Well, since you're so confident in success,
Давно ли в тебе столько смелости?
into the hornet's nest head first. When have you become so brave?
Хорошо, так тому и быть.
Alright, so be it.
А ежели не
We'll
преуспеешь,
do it your way, and if we don't succeed, you will turn to my solution.
В таком случае мы просто-напросто опять затеем прения.
No,
Собственные всегда.
no. In that case, we'll just have another unending discussion, as we always do.
Пары дней тебе должно хватить. Возвращайся, когда она откажется тебя слушать. А если согласится, в чем я, как ты уже могла понять, сомневаюсь, ее инициация тоже твоя забота. И моя дочь.
A couple of days will be enough. Come back when she refuses to listen to you. And in the event that she agrees, which I doubt, her intuition is also your concern. Take my good luck. What the Gurguluk said today, the Lords of Favor connives again, so it's all in my hands. I'll speak to Eva no matter what it takes. Okay, that was chapter 3. The name. Chapter 4, Eva. I don't remember a morning as unsettling as this. It's time to go to the hall. We will meet to the heiress of roots, my mother. Will I be able to see you again, the will of the Great One? Perhaps we can walk in some other way? If I pray to the gods, would I gain permission after all? It's worth questioning the mistress, but under no circumstance must I reveal her daughter's true calling. She'll be just as reluctant to listen to me as the other witches before. I just hope it doesn't turn out like it did with the scribe. But what if she just banishes me and tells me to never set foot into the ruler's chamber again? Would I be able to talk to my mother then? Such willfulness can anger the great ones. Will the sorcerer's flames protect me from the dangerous disfavor? It must. Let's eat a Witzenberry.
столь много уже сделано.
I cannot wait any longer. So much has already been done. Hesitation would ruin me. Okay, so... Right, let's dig up the ambulance. I'm also curious what happened to the boy. Yep, I'm always seeing my effects of my tiredness because chat, always get good nights of sleep. That should always be your highest concern. Ugh, hopefully, because I know it's gonna be. So I got a really random pop-up. It's alone, he's gonna pop up again. No, I feel there's gonna be like some other spirits here.
Камень где-то здесь.
Yeah, but spirits somewhere here. Dig it up.
Камень так и источает дух слабости. Не стоит
The stones emit a feeling of weakness. I should kill you for too long. Okay, so how do I get to the mother quick? We gotta book it. I feel like someone's gonna pop up any time now. Because I did take a look at the achievements after the first stream of this game, and apparently one of the other spirits we could beat is the spirit of loneliness. Because I'm curious, like, how many spirits are there? And how do we find them? Because I feel like not every chapter will have, like, a spirit, I believe. But the question is, which chapter has with spirits, how to meet them, and what is their request? Oh, it's the cripple! Ooh, ooh. Let's give the amulet to our brother, and let's talk with the cripple.
Здравствуй, Нат. Я в
Hello,
примерке.
Nuts. I brought you your ambulance.
А выручаешь, сестренка.
You a lifesaver, little sister.
Держи.
Take it. Just don't touch the stone with your hand.
Я уже предвкушаю вид его торжествующей рожи.
Oh, I'm looking forward to see his triumphant face.
Удачи моя оставь при себе.
And leave my luck with you. I surely don't need it today.
Спасибо, братец.
Thanks, brother. May the earth cover your tracks.
Земля наши следы.
May the earth cover your tracks. Okay, we got an achievement. Okay, let's talk to the cripple. I feel like since the kid's here, I feel like the other space might be somewhere nearby.
Тот самый камень.
Is it that cripple?
Здравствуй.
Hello.
Меня, ведьму.
Remember me, the witch?
Таня,
Give me a break, will you?
Тот дух тебе поведал.
What did the spirit tell you?
не было никакого духа. Хватит башку мне дурить.
There was no spirit. Stop fooling me. If there's an answer,
Что лихой дух с ним сотворил?
what did the wicked spirit do to him?
Быть не может, что я зря потратила время на этого подлеца.
There's no way I wasted my time on the scoundrel for nothing. Okay, if I've... I just realized on the map, there's like another building, like, over here. I feel like there is a spirit somewhere around right now. And the question is, where can I find them? And do I need to bring the cripple to the spirit? Do I, like... Do I really have to drag the cripple to, like, every spirit there is? Because it'd be kind of screwed if that is the case.
И куда он исчез? Пора поворачивать. назад.
Okay. I want to try something, actually. Oh, no. I thought I could go to, like, the Broken Bridge area. Some of these houses are actually quite nice. I actually wouldn't mind, like, living up here. Oh. We found it! It's actually lost. A wandering path leads you to the hall. Is the mother of thorns and roots. The fate directed to you to meet her awkward daughter, despite her suspension of herself. As the Great One, she is a frightening little bird inside. Whenever you get the chance, say fate sends you on the witch's path, where you shall find sorrow in abundance. Where your fate finds sorrow in abundance.
Уже исчез.
Gone already. Wait, so he knows that we're going to the hall. The fate direct you to meet her awkward daughter. Whenever you get a chance to say, fate sends you to the witch's path, where you find sorrow in abundance.
Ты не дал мне даже слова вымолвить, несносный дух.
He didn't even let me say a word. What an obnoxious spirit.
Ты вообще следовать его указаниям.
Did I even follow his instructions? tell Eva fate will send you. I feel like we should, but also, like, yeah, I don't know why. Fuck that spin to say, like, do this, dips. And this is, like, literally rude. Like, you can't say, like, hey, can you do this? It doesn't let them give them up. Okay, like, okay, I guess I have to. But the brother now has an amulet of weakness. Some curious how that's going to play into effect. Because I don't know why. I feel like he's going to die. Like, not the brother, but whoever he puts the stone on. Because I feel like, oh no, I'm weak. Oh no, there's a bear. Gets mauled to death. So yeah, we didn't tell Eva. Hey, sorceress.
Колдуй меня, а! Лика, подлец! Голову цыплячью подложил под окошко. Поди зачитал какое-то колдунство.
Like that scoundrel put a chicken's head under my window. He must have read out some sorcery too. How am I supposed to deal with this curse of his? Rules of light sorcerers again. If they would at least do something about it. How will you pay me?
У меня спросу нет, о! Все клыки растратил на обереге.
I have nothing. I spent all my fangs on amulets. I won't conjure for you. No, I don't. I do not conjure for free. Hey yo, we got a view bot. I haven't seen a view bot in a while, and this is dropping links now. Damn. I don't do contests for free.
Ну, пожалуйста.
Really, please. Get off. I'm gonna conjure. Oh, I'll lift the spell off you. The curse be broken by burying the remains. I am not going to read the incantation. Only incense will summon spirits for free. Well, lead the way to this cursed house of yours. The boy company is cute. Kafir is to the cursed house. Yeah, the boss is not getting. Oh, there's like flat up, full of link.
Мерзкая головешка. Фу!
Here we are, and there's a nasty little head. Ew. Gross, it's already covered in. Oh, gross! Who would have thought these schools such stupid course? Ew. Oh, no! We're not vomiting! It's gonna stink all over the sack. But what else can I do? I bury these remains somewhere in perfect far from the village, like the woods behind Eva's house. Thank you, Susie. I'm in your debt. Oh, we're here.
За мной должок теперь.
Okay, come on, guys. Let's eat the head. Damn, like, who the fuck was a dead chicken head under someone's window? I was like, haha, you. Like, so I do sometimes feel bad because, like, one time during the summertime, you guys, my pet Grace, see, like, look, Grace, so, all of my pets love to go outside, like, they're all, like, because, you know, the dogs love it whenever I take them on a walk, and Grace will also like to go out of the house sometimes. But, like, no one will just stay in confines of the backyard, while Grace actually likes to go outside of the backyard, into other neighbors' backyard. Yeah, one time she went to one of my neighbors and took a fat dump on their deck. And, like, I feel so bad for my neighbors because they had to wake up to that on their deck. It's a great place for a burial. It is time for all the resentment that oozes from these remains to turn into sap that gives rise to a new sprout. The evil shall dissolve into the soil. Its sort of passion will turn to good. That should be enough. The coast of Stonewall. Okay. The objective done? Yeah. Now we gotta do what the spirit tells us and say that shit to Eva. Got a nice house, I have to admit. Okay, off we go, time to go. Scary mask. Okay, here we go. Let's see how much of a sister this is gonna become.
слушать тебя.
Come in, witch. The mistress is always ready to listen to you.
Должна быть где-то тут.
Eva's room must be around here somewhere. Can I go for the side door? How should I behave? How should I behave?
Обязательно поклонись великой. Молчи, покуда к тебе не обратятся.
Be sure to bow to the Great One and remain silent until you are addressed.
Не смей дерзить, ибо владыки будут слушать тебя наравне с матерью.
And don't you dare to be insolent, for the lords will listen to you among with the mother. Can I go for the side door? What? No.
Дальше находится проход.
Further on this is a passage to Salokika, a blessed heiress. God.
Дни очень должны касаться
No eyes
тебя, она.
shall touch her until the day of her coronation.
Наследницы прямо здесь.
Heiress chamber is the right hue on the far west side. But then her window faces sunsets. I have to talk to her. Go to the mistress. That is some wow. Not gonna lie, that's actually kind of badass.
Великая, не молчи. Обрати ко мне.
Great One, do not be silent. Turn your fighting gaze upon me. The gaze that will turn to me to dust the moment I show disrespect.
Такова
Such is the power in your hands, power befitting a god. We have to wait until she calls us.
Итак, колдунья недоброй масти пожаловала с прошением. Несовестно ли тебе отнимать драгоценнейшее время благодушных сердец, что томятся за порогом?
So, a sorceress of an ill kind hath arrived for an attendance audience. Art thou not ashamed to waste away the precious time of the tender heart languishing beyond the doorsteps? Great One, even you do not know how important my question is. Great One, witches have no shame, shame of arrows or blind wolves.
Ответь тогда, какой природы воля направила мерзость вроде твоей особы осквернять сей прекрасный чертог?
Answer me this. What unnatural force hath guided a vile creature such thyself to discreet these beautiful halls? Don't expect anything good to come out of this conversation. I am here on behalf of the Witches' Circle. Witches are guided by the Lord of Water, Guardian of Whisper. I am here by the will of the Father, Lord of the Waters. Part of me want to say scum. I don't know why.
Ежели так, излагай свои вопросы, пророчица бед. Почтим ими волю премудростей. Не оплошай.
If so, present thy queries, prophets of woes. Let us honor the will of the wisdom with them. Do not make a mistake, for he is listening along with me. He is inquiring along with you.
Я не могу спросить о матери.
No, I can't ask about my mother. I dare not. Answer me, Great One. How to regain the trust to my king? I wish to speak of Luca, the heiress of roots. How do we gain the trust to my king?
Плохими ты нас видишь, но знаю и о добродетели своих сестер не от крови. Тебе не
I know how you see us, but I also know the virtues of my non-blood sisters. You have no reason to hold such a grudge against us, just as we hold no grudge against you. This feud will do the damn village no good.
Честная история. Каждая ведьма преклоняет здесь колени с мольбой об оправдании порочного рода. Когда она не ведает о прошлых их деяниях. Но я помню и несу эту память с собой через поколения.
A familiar tale every witch deals, here beckoning for vindication of a wicked kind, when none of them remember their past deeds. Yet I do, and I will carry that memory with me throughout generations. Thou must be aware of what befalls my predecessors, and your sinful mother played a direct role in that atrocity. Prove the innocence of thy ancestors, and I shall admit my mistake. Perhaps a veil of sorrow has been covering my eyes all these years.
Нет, исключение.
Impossible. Countless years have passed. Judge for thyself, for all came before. Thee have tried some of thou soul's maidens were far more capable than thou art. Each and every one of them is still wandering the underworld. I heard another one came down to join them the other day.
Тебе не преуспеть.
Thou shalt not succeed. Your kind will vanish forever, and those who are not strangers to virtue shall at least be free of nightmares. Yet that's not all. I can see in thine eyes there's more thou wish to inquire. Here it is, my last chance to ask about my mother. So I'm just in the water. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like if we continue to lie, he's gonna get most sick, so let's just be honest.
Я не могу их произнести перед владыки видят мою. Я желаю поговорить с Амацией.
You're not gonna get me with that quick time event. I wish to speak to Obika, the heirs of roots.
Смеет ведьма даже мыслить о подобном.
How dare a witch consider thoughts a thing? Do witches not know the scared principles? The heirs of roots is not to be disturbed. The sun rays dare not touch her fair skin. The raw soil dare not touch her bare feet. Eyes of man did not touch her blessed visits. Aha, I'm a woman, not a man. Thy venomous tongue shall not poison her. Tender mind shall never sour. The witch's evil eye spoil the sacred daughter of the earth.
Чего ищешь ты от диалога?
Answer me, what dost thou seek from a dialogue with Okrika? I need her aid. It's not an aid. I need her aid.
Рода помощь тебя интересует, колдунья.
And what kind of aid thou seek, sorceress? Seal paint a part of the ritual. Seal be the one to save the village.
Ща втягивать ее в ваши лихие игры.
I forbid thee to entangle her in thy wicked games. Thou shalt never lay eyes upon the blessed heiress. Forget thy inspirations forever. Witches shall never achieve anything in life. The lords are feeble. Wasn't even worth having this conversation. I am sorry, great one. My endeavors was indeed a mistake. Have it thy way, and just as thy inquiry is concluded, so is my mercy towards witches. Leave this hall, for thou shalt find no further conversation here. Much help to you, Mother Funds. Good luck to you, Mother Funds and Leaf. Much help to you. Health is something I can afford to give since I don't have any myself.
Я ничего не добилась. Как мне встретиться с матерью?
My comment's not faded. How shall I be mother now?
Окно ее
Perhaps the window of our chambers will be open.
тоже нас
It is not good for the airways of earth to sing the morning breeze. The spirit of life bears within it.
Ты, ведьма, братцу моему помогаешь?
Are you helping my brother, Rich?
Тому парнишке уколоться? Это твой брат?
The boy at the well, is that your brother?
Он самый.
That's him.
Ты давай это прекращай. Он и так у меня балбес. Ничего сам не может. Думал, он хоть за что-то возьмется, но нет.
You should stop doing that, you know. A fool like him cannot accomplish a thing on his own. Despite my expectations, he is constantly being fussed over like a toddler.
Вечно над ним все трясутся, как над карапузом. А он еще даже посвящение не прошел. На 13-е-то лето.
And he hasn't been incinerated yet. On his 13th summer, what kind of hunter will he make?
Глаз с тебя теперь не спущу.
I've made my point. From now on, I won't let you out of my sight. As if you do anything to me. Is he gonna follow me? Oh no, he's not gonna follow me, okay. Oh, let's go through the window. Alipka, daughter of the mistress, can you hear me?
Молчит.
Silent.
Боится.
Is he afraid? Answer me. I will not tell anyone of our conversation. Come on, speak up, false Aranus. That's been a bit rude, Sally. I think I've been kind to 2 months.
Аплуция внимает твоему слову. Скажи, как посмела ты оклеветать ее? Это неправда, ведь так?
Aklitla, heed your words. Tell me, how dare you slander her? It is not the truth, was it?
Истина – это фундаментальный закон. Сама природа содрогается, почувствовав обман. Люди не лгут.
Truth is a fundamental law. Nature itself shudders when it scents deception. People do not lie. You can hear nature right now. Does it shudder? No, it's silent.
Шепот слышит Аплуция, но не разбирает слов. Они могут кричать ей об обмане твоем, но через крохотное оконце доносится лишь
Oopsies, he is at least whispering, but she cannot understand the words. They may cry out to her of your deceit, but through the tiny window only a hum can be heard.
«Кто ты и почему смеешь отвлекать наследницу земли?»
Answer me, who are you, and why do you dare to disrespect the heiress of the earth? My name is Kafir. Some calling pursued by my hair. I'm a witch, one of the last of my kind. A witch came to cast a spell on the fenceless Uskya. Mother warns me should you start whispering incarnations, over screams will be heard all around. No need, I keep it for a conversation. One of those short conversations that'll change the world. Will you listen to it? I'm here for your aid. No one else can help us.
Корней никому не позволяет видеться с юной наследницей. Но ведь должна она быть готова слушать вопрошающих и разрешать их проблемы, невзирая на ее к ним отношение.
The mistress of Roots won't let anyone see the young heiress. Yet, she must be willing to listen to those who seek her advice and address their needs, no matter how she feels about them.
Лишь малыши навещают Аплуцию, не знают блаженной о нраве матери. А ты не побоялась ее гнева. Верно, что-то важное побудило тебя явиться ко мне. Осмелюсь даже предположить, некая могучая сила.
The little one must visit Elipska. The blessed ones are unaware of Mother's temple. Yet you are not afraid of her wrath. Something important must have compelled you to come to me. I disobey a powerful force of some kind? Was it faith or simply carelessness?
Аплуции не достает опыта в разрешении вопросов. Но она выслушает. Выслушаю.
To be honest, Aplica lacks experience in resolving issues. But he shall listen. I shall listen. Wait a moment. Ah, it is the one with the mask. So... Oh, okay, so he said, like, men should not see her. So that's as it goes over, because he's actually not seeing her, but you see the mask. Oh, so maybe after all these years.
Почудилось дурное.
Thought I saw something bad.
Что это на тебе? Неужто навешала на себя обереги?
What are you wearing? Did you put on the bad lock jobs? They're so old. Does anyone still keep them? I created incarnations to bypass such trinkers long ago. And from the evil eye too, is that what the mistress is teaching? That's it. I can no longer speak in this monstrous manner. I apologize for such an unpleasant first impression. Are you leaving your chambers, making you a saint? So, why did you speak in a strange manner? That is something you should know for yourself, which, if not, then you should not understand even if I told you. Let us walk and enjoy the savory moment, please. I am expected at the old elm tree today. So you're gonna give it a little sermon today? I have to convince her she's our only hope. Ooh, I like the walk cyclist. It's very confident. Blueberries here! Yay, blueberries! Hello, children. Let's play blueberry. Let's play hide. Yes, hide! So, I'm always happy to... Yeah, will you join us? Yes, she's gonna be our seeker. What? Let's see what kind of soil you're made of, Kiev. Lots of... Yeah, hide. Still, I suppose Mother's booze is worth it. You, Barry, what are you doing? She's a witch. There's no point in playing with a witch and her conjurings. She's with everyone in no time, that's it. And we're also her scout. What? Ew. What rats are you talking about? Are you dumb or what? Are you afraid you can't outwit a witch? How much begging have I heard? Alright, I agree. We are counted by the tree, up to 20. Do you know how to do that? You think I can't count to 2's tens? I can count to 1,000. But can you count to 100? Huh? Boy. I can count to up to 1,000. I'm 4 digits. Can you count to 100? That's a thing. Boy. No peeking. See or not? I'll see you too. I can't believe this is happening. When was the last time I played Heights? I feel like it is such a thing, but I feel like I should save this because there might be time. So I'm gonna count to 20 and start looking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come. Who do we have here? Oh, that's like interesting. So we have to find the kid. I just can't tell if there's like, let's have a kid hide. Oh wait, found you.
Нашла.
Found you. You can't hide.
Кто тебя к этим колодцам так манит?
What is drawing you to these wells?
Наколдовала, а теперь еще и хватит.
Oh, she just used your magic and now decided to start begging how good she can play. Whatever.
Так-так. Да где же они?
Oh, I misclick.
И куда я опять притащилась? Пора поворачивать назад.
Okay, we found one kid. How many kids do we need to find, actually? Oh, wait, everyone's on this side. I see. So we can't go up and down. Oh, I think I found a kid.
Вижу.
I see you there. The nose sticking out from behind the tree.
Корень, так и знал.
Так-так. Да где же они?
Okay. Where is the other child? I have a feeling for like where one person is at, but I have a strong indication it might be incorrect.
Вот и ты.
There you go. Well done. You found me.
Я одежду выдаю.
The might look close if you wait. Yeah, I noticed that.
Где мы и начинали.
I'll be waiting by the old tree where we started. I actually don't remember how many kids there were, actually. Oh, fuds.
В телеге запряталась, вылезай.
I noticed the movement.
Меня совсем тут не видно, вот совсем.
No fail, I can't be seen here at all, not at all. Okay, I actually was like, able to notice the movement. I feel like that's it.
Так-так. Да где же они?
It's also finally nice actually walk around by the hall for once. I actually don't know if there's like another kid. There is another kid, isn't there? I don't see anything noticeable. That's the thing.
Так-так. Никого. Так-так. Похоже, никого здесь нет.
So okay, so click also counts as E apparently. Okay, so C was just there, so it's most likely not kid here. Cot was there.
Так-так. Никого.
Nobody.
Незачем мне туда идти. О чем я вообще думаю?
I don't know. I don't know where the other kid is. Because I feel like there might be one in like this house or something, but I feel like at the same time it's not.
Так-так. Похоже, никого здесь нет.
Yeah, no one to see you.
Так-так. Никого.
No.
Так-так.
No. No one's at the fence. No, where is the other kid would be at, honestly?
Так-так. О, обозналась.
Yeah. Oh my god, it was at the front now. Ah,
Наконец,
fine, okay. Wow, I was too focused on the background because like everyone's in the background, but the fact the last one is in the foreground, that's kind of evil. Anyway, I found you.
Ты показала себя. Не гнушаешься тех, кто тебя презирает. Это делает тебе честь, Кирфи.
Well, you have proven yourself. You do not shy away from those who despise witches. That's honor. That honors you, Kufo.
Пойдем к пресносущему дубу.
Let's go to the everlasting oak, return back to the woods. You have spoken, the great tree will judge how true they are. If you're not ready, come on, Doobie, let's play some more. I just a little bit more.
Простите, ребята,
Sorry, children. I have to take my leave. We will play again tomorrow.
да сведет нас вновь земля.
May the earth bring us back together. Oh, and how does may the earth cover your tracks?
Только в следующий раз.
Yeah, I really do like the rock animation. It's very legal, honestly. God, I'm so difficult to animate properly like that.
На что ты вообще рассчитываешь? Недобрая ведьма обратилась ко мне, дочери земли, и начала обращение с оболгания. Будто я ложная наследница.
What did you expect? A wicked witch appealed to me, a daughter of the earth, and began your appeal with slandering. You spoke as if I were a false heir. Please explain yourself. Would you believe me if I told you that you were born under a false name? You are a different king. You've been doing something you're not meant to do since birth. You are not the future mistress. Let's do the first one. I don't believe it.
Если бы ты молвила
If you were telling the truth, how could I learn the skills of the mistress? I would face irregardless of difficulties in the teaching from an unfamiliar field. From my memory, for it has not mine, but my training all is over. Am I ready for the crown of thorns? How could you explain this?
ты это объяснишь?
I can learn anything, you simply have to believe it. The path to master any craft, something there's a point if you miss it.
Ясно, по какой причине матушка так отзывалась.
Okay, we have to make choices and make the. Okay, I think we're gonna screw this over.
Пытаешься обмануть меня и околдовать.
Now I see why mother spoke of you the way she did. She used to say, flattering liars can mess with your head. Are you trying to deceive me, witch? You simply believe it. How can you be sure that no one can master another's craft?
Поверить не могу, какая глупость. Прямо как матушка и говорила. Ответить и
I cannot believe how foolish that is. You just like mother said. You should not expect anything from a witch. What do you think the reason anyone is learning only one calf? The one belongs to them from birth. Because they have been practicing for many lifetimes because no one else can master it. Poof.
Никто не может быть искуснее того, кто сотнями лет предан.
No, none can be more pervasive than the ones whose developments use the craft. That's right. I've been convinced that it's impossible to witch the utter truth for word, but this was not a lie. Maybe there are good spouts in your heart of the door.
А что ты скажешь о имени? Наслышана ли ты о бремени чуждых имен? Еще в древних скрижалях описано. Любой, коли отзывается на неродное имя, обречен выносить немыслимое терзание внутри и великий вес на плечах.
What will you say about the name? Are you familiar with the burden of another's name? The ancient tablets describe it as follows. Anyone who responds to another's name is condemned to endure agony, unmatchable, and carry a tremendous burden. The phenomenon is so terrible that years of bearing another's name will turn anyone into a corrupted hunchback. Do I realize most someone who carries a considerable burden on their shoulders for all her life? Eva, do you hear me? Quos, wise Eva, answer me. Eva, Eva. You're the first person in many generations to find yourself under the wrong name. Apparently that burden is nothing but a fairy tale. Everyone has a nickname. Folks call me Puzzler because of my golden strands.
Ничего дурного от этого не случается.
Nothing ever comes from it.
Это правда. Ребята часто зовут меня ежевикой. Говорят, будто голова у меня как большая ежевичина, только в маске. Скажи, Синица, правда есть сходство?
Is it true? The children often calls me Dewberry. This is what they say in my head. It's like a big Dewberry, only with a mask. Tell me, Puzzler, is that really a resemblance?
Мне даже однажды снилось, будто бы я расту на ежевичной ветви. Рядом бродила мать и...
I even dreamt that I was growing on a dewberry plant. My mother was running around and,
Она
she picked all the berries, but left me hanging there.
К чему я это рассказываю?
Why am I telling you this?
У меня
So,
есть.
I still have one more question left. How do you know I'm supposedly a fake Elvis?
Же я надеялась избежать этого вопроса. Неужели придется доверить ей секреты? Но при этом себя-то она таковой не видит. Посчитает, что я открываю ей запретный... А если знает? Даже думать страшно.
One of the mentors finds out. You know, Little Graves sees the priestess of death. She knows that the ritual was performed on a body of your past incarnation. I recently believe that the ritual was performed on the body of your last past incarnation.
Тебе была дарована возможность...
Little Graves
переродиться.
knows about it. She might trust him. You are given a chance to be reborn without the mistress knowing about it. You are witch reincarnated.
Но он
That was good.
матери всезнающий отец. Как мог он скрыть от нее столь опасное откровение?
Without her knowledge about it. But mother has the all-knowing father on her side. How could he keep such a genuine revelation from her? Why didn't he direct her gaze? Gods know witches are innocent and claims are committed.
Пожалуй.
Perhaps there is another explanation.
То есть ты твердо намерена выставить именно ведьм гнилыми
So you
злодеями?
told me to portray witches as rotten witches. Is that the mistress' fault at all, right? I believe you are calling my mother a liar. However, I'm unaware that she is not. You have my words. No. I'm ready to bet my tongue. Mother would never lie to me.
Какой смысл ей лгать родной дочери?
But of course, why would she lie to her own daughter? Just look around you. How many people she hurts?
Скольким же
Well, how many? All of them. Do you know how many? You don't know how many yet, but she could be the reason why the whole village will suffer. Count all the witches every one of us have lived of being miserable and despised, and I'm the one speaking the afterlife.
Ну,
Well,
прости.
forgive her. She should be the one to forgive us first.
Это неуважение. Так нельзя по отношению к великой. Вся природа за такое от тебя отвернется.
It's disgraceful. This is an insult to the Great One. All of nature will turn against you for this. But wait.
Почему никому более неизвестно о ее перерождении?
Oh wait. How come no one else knows of her rebirth?
В твоем перерождении.
Your rebirth.
Почему могильная жрица не сказала об этом?
Why did the grave priestess say earlier? It doesn't make any sense. She refused to tell even me. It seems she hoped to the secret until the mistress was reborn. It's obvious she feared the disfavor of the mistress. She might mortify the priestess if she knew.
И все же ты выведала сию тайну у почтенной жрицы.
I'm making all the wrong. It's full.
Ведьм, пожалуйста. Мне все ясно.
And yet you have snuck the secret from the honorable priestess? Do not speak of the incidents of witches again. Please, it is all clear to me.
Тогда расскажи.
All right, then tell me, who do you think I am? What is my real name?
Ты принадлежишь к кругу ведьм.
You belong to the circles of witches. In your last incarnation, you were without a doubt the most powerful sorceress of the skies. Your talent was whispered about throughout the village. People feared your powers, but they turned to you for your help nonetheless. As it happened to my own mother.
Насколько мне известно, ведьм имеет.
sorry, water break. As far as I know, witches have never had children.
Глядя на меня, можно сразу понять.
Looking at me, you can see why it's not welcome in our circles. I am weak. Many elements take control of me. It's all because the witch's root poisons the baby, making it sickly. Wait, but what about the blood, though? The blood seems perfectly fine. Besides, witch pass on parts of her sorcery to a child. Many lose their ability to concentrate altogether. I certainly don't want that.
Ведьма?
A witch's daughter is also a witch. Oh, it's just for the daughter, got it.
Думала, тебе известно.
But you do, it's not uncommon, since a witch can only give birth to a magical child. A shaman, a witch doctor, or another witch.
Честно, в ожидании коронации уже несколько лет не использую знания на практике. Полагаю, они начинают ускользать.
Being honest, because I do not use my knowledge in practice, having lived through several winters in intimidation of the coronation, it is beginning to slip from my memory. According to the mistress' command, I must devote all of my time to communicating with nature. And by her command, you speak to strangers in particular manner. Even the mistress hates us. Had it long been weakened with for were born with insanity. People shouldn't live in the same body for 3 decades. The potion of youth did not do good. I have no idea how to answer this one.
Поверить не могу, какая
In particular manner, you're a witch. How can you not see the material nature of the world? It is critical that every expression follows the speaker's will, that every word be selected with precision and deliberation. Take advantage of your verbal ability to direct the forces around you. Do you wish a safe journey to someone when you say farewell to them? It is Lira who is the master of words. Okay, I'm just repeating the formality I've memorized. So what? They work that's good enough for me. I'm struggling to master this art, yet somehow I can't get the hang of it.
у тебя не было бы подобного.
I am. Oh my gosh, I didn't save. Oh wow. We have to do this real whole conversation.
Не верю. Если бы ты молвила... Поверить не могу, какая глупость. Каково...
Okay, just that.
Никто не может,
Верно. Меня убеждали, что...
судя по тому,
А что ты скажешь, явление?
Eve, you're the first person I manages myself under a long game. Apparently the birds are.
ничего
Do the nickname.
Это правда.
Very much alike.
Собрала... Итак, у меня остался еще...
как же я надеялась. При этом себя-то она такая. А если его
Little Grace, yes.
Ведомо?
Gods know the witches.
Пожалуй.
Yeah, okay, that was a good one.
твердо намерена вы...
Я была...
Конечно же.
Так, и... Глупость.
Nonsense. But wait, how come none else know about the rebirth?
Почему могильный...
Seems to tell me it seems as if
Ты верно считаешь маму настоящим чудовищем?
that was a bad one. What else he is? A man-eater queen. You must have been not blind to your nature. Put yourself in my shoes.
Ведьмой. Уж прости. Хорошо. Тогда расскажи,
Eva?
насколько...
Some of the lines are different now, so I'm actually impressed with developers of having like massive dialogue paths.
Глядя на меня можно сразу. К тому же ведьма.
Дочь ведьмы...
Хм,
Признаюсь, поверить не могу. Каждая произнесет...
это Лейроуна.
Истинно. Мастерство слова требует немалого таланта.
You know the mistress hates us.
Не вини ее.
Do not blame her. Mother is trying to root out all the bad things. So much good she has done to the people. Besides, she educated me, raised me to be worthy of her name. I'm sure she knows the right thing to do. Well, it's who took your life.
Аплуция проводит жизнь...
Oculus spent her life locked up serving the force of nature. She has no use of an ordinary life of a simpleton.
Я не об этом. Именно
That's not what I mean.
ее гнева...
It was for you, Eva. You fell victim to her wrath over the murdered friend. The departed mistress she ordered you to... Oh, so she's mad because someone died.
Это все незначительно в сравнении с ее благими деяниями.
It's all incident compared to her good deeds.
Владыки вкладывают
We gotta,
в мои
we gotta put like a...
правоверных истина.
The words put into my mouth, and the words of the Great One are the truth. One way or another, I'm destined for the fate of the mistress of the root guardians of the villains. There's no way to escape it. Do you understand? No way. But you don't know your fate, you can't stop being stubborn. Oh! We were asked to say this.
Что тебе вообще известно?
But we lost points.
Тебя к моему порогу, а ты и не замечаешь. Говоришь,
What do you even know about fate? It puts you to my doorsteps and you never notice. You talk like it's not fate that leads you down this unfailing path. Actually, I'll show you. Leave me the nature, and I'll try to resist the unprecedented will of fate. What is the game we are gonna play? You'll see I will not succeed. Alright, let's go.
Вперед! Делай предсказание, синица.
Что ж, посмотрим, когда я в последний раз ела горящие ягоды.
What was the last time we both bands? It was my choice that began to fade.
Ведьмины румяна. Чудесные ягоды.
Face. Okay, now in bake.
Мать земля, отвори предо мной чужую судьбу. Хозяин воды.
Why? Oh, we have to hold it.
Вижу гладкую вязь, шептание
Oh, it's actually not easy to balance this while also trying to time it. So that's why I literally cannot read what he's saying right now.
Не верю. Нет, нет, нет. Глаза мертвеца.
A dead man's eyes?
Ранняя мена.
Only change. A sudden passing from a witch there's no escape. Lords, only a month by a moon until the fateful moment.
Нет, 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 нет.
Oh, I feel sick.
Владыки.
I fucking die?
Не могу пошевелиться.
Did I fuck up? It's fucking...
Вперед! Делай предсказание.
Что ж, когда ведьмин слад.
We're trying again, chat.
Мать земля, отвори предо мной чужую судьбу. Хозяин воды, пусть звезды нашепчут мне волю твою. Вижу гладкую вязь.
But also, chat, first death, let's go! But yeah, so I can't read out the rituals because it's not easy to balance both the health and timing.
Не верю. Нет, нет, глаза мертвеца, только нет. Ранняя мена, скорая гибель от Куинь, владыки. Нет, нет, нет. Как худо мне снова сделалось. Мать земля словно бы испытывает, сколько горя я смогу пережить. Дыши.
Come on. No, yeah, I'm not dying today. I'm not dying today. No, 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 no.
Дурное сердце. Почему ты меня так... Больно как. Хорошо. Прости меня. Только не ударяй больше так сильно. Голова кругом. Снова кольнул.
See it again. Ah!
Это тело так увядает. Нет уж, умирать мне сейчас нельзя. Что будет, если ведьм не останется? Нет, надо подышать.
Breathe. No, 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 we're not doing this game. We're not doing this game.
Она же еще совсем юна.
So I literally cannot read.
Она заслужила такую судьбу.
Apologies, you guys have to read it.
Что с тобой? Я, быть может, не понимаю, и это часть прорицания, но ты выглядишь, будто вот-вот упадешь.
I'm trying not to die.
Соберись. Нельзя выказывать.
Did it. You're bleeding. It's over. It feels better already. Is this voice healing me?
Ничего страшного.
It's nothing.
Однако напугала ты.
You scared me. I thought you were out of breath by now. So, the prophecy. What about my faith? He must see me crowned, as my head is adorned by thorns. Oh, I cannot wait.
Скажу правду и обреку ее на кошмар. Совру и
And only change awaits you. Not even a month will pass before you take your last breath. I'm sorry. I'm going to... Apparently just really happy that I said the truth. So as I've been more sensitive, believe me, I mean, you know harm. I'll tell you what I saw.
что я наделала? Зачем сказала правду?
What have I done? Why did I tell her the truth?
Подумал, что будет.
I didn't think that would happen and brought her with this nightmare. It's my fault she's crying now.
Старается выглядеть,
She's trying to look calm while being so terrified.
как ее приободрить.
And I cheer her up. And who's want to be cheered up by a witch? So what Mistress said was true. Only fear could come out of my mouth. And the touch of my cold hands will only be more exciting. I'm sorry. We make up extras? I accept my faith. For life is a vein, no end and no beginning. Barely make out the words. She's sacred. I can imagine how hard this must be for her. You will see. Everything shall happen as foretold. I'm simply just, but you are at a fork in the road. You can go to anything, changing destinies. You mean?
Кажется, она поняла.
Nixie got it. No, you did not seem to listen to me. There's but a single road. No, one with no crossroads, no forks. It's a winding path laid out from both to... I don't want to talk anymore.
Стучи в мое окно завтра, как родится солнце. А до того я обдумаю сказанное тобой.
Knock on my window tomorrow, when the sun is born. Until then, I shall consider what you have said. May the earth cover your tracks. We succeeded. It seems my words about the fog made her think. Only I can only hope that this conversation will accord to consult the clouds. May the great Father guide us to the path of the witch. With that hope, we will face an autonomy end. Okay, we're done chapter 4 now. Good. We convinced her, and we did what the speed of loss. Went home to now.
Пожалуйста, не подведи меня.
Please let me down, Mother. We need you as much. You're the only person who can save us now.
Слышишь ли?
I want a moment to...
Аплуция пока мест не огласила свои...
Aklipa has not announced her decision yet. How dare you to call her by the name of another? I'm sorry, I thought you wouldn't say no.
Едва ли могла Аплуция откликнуться на подобную
I
просьбу.
doubt Aklipa can respond to such requests. I agree, a meek temple look over caught you in your web of sweet speeches and terrible speech. And you must have chimed on your way to my cell this morning. However, Aklipa must remain that she has been called since infancy. This decision is armament. no, this will not work. She's entirely intolerable while she feels the supervision of in a cell. Once we will walk, we'll end. I was to speak to you personally. Are you, or are you now hiding in the bar, knowing what fate holds? You must be hiding from my sight. There's no need. We can talk face to face. Nothing bad has happened to you since yesterday, has it? Your eyes has not frightened Obliga. The earth itself keeps her safe, and for every evil you do to her, you will pay 3 times over. There, that useless stencil again. Bad sign. So, here I am. As you can see, I have no fear of your kind. Is this why you put on these amulets? You should know that they're ugly. Why did you change your mind? I never give you consent. I suppose you, though, I could leave my whole life on a cell window and follow you in the black abyss. We already know what's coming, but it's your destiny to help us. True, my path is now known, but my decision is adamant. But there is no decision and there's no more paths to take. I will make myself, since who's better to play the wolf than me? What kind of sorceress would I be without a bit of knowledge in the occult? So, you have considered joining the circle after all. I must confess, I am now aware that if a witch named Eva will reborn, a spirit will burn my body. If it's true, you must understand a simple thing. Mother Root must knows every truth under the sky. She hides as a thing. Was it teach her art to a wrong child? Yes, I trust her without question. Would you doubt my mother's words? I have to request your words right now, dear mother. Do not waste your precious time on conversation. You, of all people, should know its worth. Nothing will make me abandon my family's name. You leave no other choice. Then I dare ask for one last favor. Help us perform the ritual. Be a witch for one day. Help us. Do you not wish for all of your heart, for the good of those turned upon the living earth? I beg you. And how can I join the ranks of those who have been learning the witch arts for years? Being untrained and uninitiated, it is extremely foolish of you to suggest such a thing. I'll teach you the necessary knowledge. To the market. Just don't lie. That's the thing I do. I'll teach you the necessary knowledge and perform your explanation. As the heirs of the earth, you should know the ways of each class. You talk about its nation as if you're going to the market. As if it's not a big deal for you. I guess you don't understand the fundamental laws of life, but I do, and I will honor them till my last breath. I'm not sure if I'm destroying or rebuilding the fundamentals of existence. I just want to believe I am the pure before the skies, and my inspirations are the goods of everyone. Capture your senses. I propose to turn all my learning to dust by becoming part of your kind. If you were mistake, will you have agreed without question? I dare not to believe into the witch's secret. I doubt no one would change my mind. I think I lost. You can trust me, my sisters. I guess it's the end. As my fate may decide, not just mine, but the fate of the living souls. Almost that line was a good thing. No doubt, it is true that I will not violate the law, the will of the Lord, by following you. However, I have no faith in you, and your intentions might be wicked. Your words yesterday characterize you twofold.
Ты знаешь многое о нашем складе и не желаешь идти супротив воли земли. Это делает тебе много чести.
You know a lot about the way of life, and are unwilling to go against the will of the earth. That gives you much credit.
Ты не побоялась открыть мне столь дурное предзнаменование. Я бы на подобное не решилась, будучи на твоем месте.
You are not afraid to reveal such a dire omen to me. I would not have done such a thing if I were you. Ooh, I think me the truth are actually helping us.
Ты также привела убедительные доводы в сторону своей искренности. Я, между прочим, лично проверила кое-что из этого. И назвать тебя лгуньей повода не имею. Да и было бы крайне неразумно с твоей стороны очернять свою судьбу враньем.
You also brought up a compelling point about your sincerity. But, by the way, I personally revealed some of these claims, and there's no reason to accuse you of lying. And it would be extremely unwise of you to defy your fate with lies. This is why you always be truthful, chat.
Скоро судьба привела тебя к моему оконцу.
I suppose I can trust you, since fate has led you to my window.
Даю тебе слово.
I'll give you my word, as long as I do not lose the name that will be keep so dear to me. I'll help you perform that ritual. Because I did it. Well,
Возрадуйся же, ведьма, не прячь улыбку. Сама дочь богов снизошла до твоего прошения.
well, rejoice, wit. No need to hide your smile. The daughter of the gods herself has honored your petition. Thank you, because here the honor boost may repay your kindness.
Что теперь?
What now?
Могу я, наконец, оставить тебя и вернуться к себе? Мне следует о многом поразмыслить.
What now? Can I finally leave you and go back to my duties? I have lots to think about.
Но откладывать обучение нельзя ни на миг.
We have to spend the next few days on the train. We only have a few days left. Even Little Grave could count them.
Могилка?
Little Grave?
Могильная жрица.
The Grave Priestess.
Неуважительно к служительнице. Она знает, как ты кличешь бедняжку за ее спиной?
How disrespectful. You just don't want him like that. Does he know how you call the poor girl behind her back?
Не разлей вода. Она же у нас безымянная. Вот я ей и придумала такое. Веришь, нет, а ей нравится.
She and I are good friends. She's nameless, you know. So I made up a nickname for her. Believe it or not, she likes it.
Служительницу смерти следует окликать согласно ее роли, а не опускаться до мирских наименований. Ибо дом ее не здесь, и среди нас она будто сова среди спящих грызунов. Я бы побоялась проявлять непочтительность.
And yet, a servant of death should be called by her role, not by a mundane name. Because she has no home here, and among us she is a nesting owl among sleeping rodents. I would be afraid of being disrespectful. Oh, so she was not born in this village. She came in. Interesting.
Нужно спешить, так? Когда же состоится сей ритуал?
You said we have to hurry, right? When will this ritual take place?
Он состоится на 5-ю ночь.
It will happen on the 5th night. Wait.
Ну, ночь же... Не говоришь ли ты, что я должна помочь вам при ночном успении? Мои страхи.
The 5th night is... Are you telling me that I'm supposed to help you at the night donation? Pray allay my fears.
Обряд зовется великим успением. И да, ты поможешь нам во время темнейшей ночи.
The ceremony is called the Great Donation, and yes, you will help us during the darkest nights. How do you even know that name?
Это сейчас всерьез?
Are you serious now?
Мой чудо.
On the darkness nights of the night when only those who are closest to magic since birth dare to step outside the doorstep.
Ты ожидаешь, что я пойду за вами?
You expect me to follow you? My goodness.
Как могла я
Could I possibly make such a stupid mistake? Have my word before the skies not know what I've agreed to?
Луция, дубина, стыд.
Oopsie, you little fool.
Неужели посмеешь отказать?
Will you dare me to break your words?
Не дури.
Oh, don't be silly. You will suffer from misfortune just as I do.
Как глупо, да?
How stupid is that?
Показываю сейчас
I guess I'm acting a little minded mine right now. Going first, thinking later. I should have known better. Avoid the ridiculousness of what I just did.
Но менять что-либо уже поздно. Судьба повела меня по этой страшной тропе. Придется только идти до конца.
But it's too late to change anything.
Что слышалось или...
Fate has led me down this terrible path. What's left to do but follow it to the end. Sorry, I'm still hoping I misheard or... These naive thoughts, aren't they? A faint doping, which is us strangers to fear. There's no even being afraid of the... There's no thing.
Или ты чего-то столь сильно, что трудно дышать и не слышно собственных мыслей среди сотен прикословий.
If you feel something so much that you're hard to breathe, you can't hear your own thoughts amidst hundreds of interjections. Yes, I feel what will follow after my death.
На моем месте не испугался бы.
Anyone in my position would be afraid one day.
Под землей.
Who knows what a soul will be become after this decades underground.
Заслужила ли я ее?
My sisters might all be out of their minds. Would I want to suffer the same fate? Do I deserve it? Nothing compares to the fear of the ultimate death.
Почему тогда не боитесь вы успения? Мне известно, что ведьмы нередко гибнут в ходе ритуала. Или, правда, я много не ведаю о вашем укладе.
Then why do you not fear the Dormason? I know witches often die performing that ritual. Oh, is it true that I don't know much about your race? Really, we're afraid of the ritual too.
Ты не пытаешься развеять мои страхи. Хочешь, чтобы я шла по этому пути с завязанными глазами?
You're not even trying to allay my fears. You want me to walk down this path blindfolded.
Да будет так.
So, be it.
Готово.
I'm ready. I'm ready to learn witchcraft. Good girl. Now that you're a lifesaver for us all, thank you again for responding to my request.
Итак,
So, you swim before the heavens, now swim before the seas. Non-blooded sisters, and of course, before me, I will lead you a new path. Let us go to the everlasting earth, it will witness your words. Okay, we can save, and we can exit. I got myself over here. I took myself over here. Okay, that'll be it for today's stream. Of course, I had to go a bit overtime because I didn't get a proper save point after the end of chapter 4. So, yeah, that'll be it for today's stream. I want to say thank you for everything goodbye for today. If you chatted or looked in, I hope Goat will have a nice week after what happened. But yeah, it was also fun taking a look at some of the games that are on sale for like a few days because of the little like event going on. Oh, there's even more games on sale. Cool. A lot of Disney games are on sale. Why are Disney games on... When did Disney have this many games? Wow. I'm just like looking at like, all of the games. There's on like sales from like, you know, Disney and Lucas Games. I'm like, wow, this is like a lot. Disney Infinity's on Steam? Wait, what the fuck? Ooh, Epic Mickey's About 2 is on. Disney Alice in Wonderland video game? What? Oh, the Disney says end today. Anyway, but yeah, that's probably like all the games I found today. Yeah, other than that, I want to say thank you for everyone who dropped by for today. If you tried to look it, I hope you all have a good week, and I'll see you all on Tuesday night where we're going to start work on drawing the graphic novel. Take care, and Chen. Take care of yourself, and Chen, and good night, everyone, and bye-bye.